Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I review many video, audio and photographic related products. Today isn't a review. Today is more of an update on the use of the Sigma 18-35 f1.8 art lens on Sony bodies. Those of you would know that this lens is highly regarded and a lot of pros use it. But they tend to all use it in manual focus, which makes a lot of sense because that's what a pro would normally do. That's what I would normally do. But because I'm always in front of a camera, I need lenses and cameras that have got really good autofocus. And this combination, using the Sigma MC11 adapter, never produced good autofocus. It hunted something chronic. I've used it before and it was lousy. I almost had to ditch the interview, but I was able to rescue it. Today though, I'm actually using the Sigma 18-35 art lens with a Tiffin, it's not a Tiffin, with a variable ND filter. And I want to see how good the autofocus is. I've done some tests and it was really good. And this is using the Sony A7iii. So basically I've got the Sigma 18-35 art lens fitted onto the A7iii with the Sigma MC11 adapter. If you got all that, well done. And when I use it on the A7R2, which is this one here, the autofocus hunts something chronic. Even with upgrading the firmware of the MC11 and the actual lens, it's still hunted. But I have noticed on the A7iii, the autofocus on that camera is so damn good that it doesn't hunt. And I'm hoping now that it doesn't hunt. But here we go, I'm actually filming it now. It's a fairly tight shot. And as I say, I've got this ND filter on, so I can crank the aperture right down to around about f1.8, which is to get that nice bokeh, because that's what this lens can actually produce. Now, on the full frame bodies, you do have to film in APS-C mode, which is fine on the A7iii, because just like the A7R2, it has got APS-C mode, crop sensor mode, or they call it Super 35mm mode, as well as your full frame mode. But you have to use it in crop sensor mode, otherwise you get revignating. So I've got it in crop sensor mode, and I'm actually filming this. So you be the judge. Is it sharp? Is it not sharp? And I've got this variable filter on the front of the lens, you know. So I'm hoping it's not hunting. Please don't let it hunt. Like it does on the A7R2. And also if I stick something in front of me, it should focus on that quite happily. I don't know if this is a kind of thing that it would focus on, but you would think it would focus on that. And then it should now, fairly rapidly, but not irritatingly rapidly, focus back on my face and stay locked on my face and not hunt. Now that's more down to the camera body than the lens. But if that is working, then I will love using this lens for these sort of close-up shots, because it is creating a nice image. I can actually move in a bit tighter because I think I've got it just a you know, quite wide. But so there we go. So as I said, it's not a review, it's more of a test, just to see if the autofocus works better on this camera than it does on this. Also for stills, I have noticed the eye autofocus with this combination is a lot faster than it is on the A7R2. And that, again, that shows the vast improvements Sony have made on the autofocus technology in the various cameras. So eye autofocus is great on the A7iii, certainly with Sony native lenses. And it is really good with the Sigma 18-35 art lens. It's actually a Canon fit lens, this, because the MC11 adapter is for Canon EF mount lenses to fit on the Sony bodies. I've never tried Canon lenses, I've always used Sigma art lenses with it. But so there we go. That's a quick focus test of the Sigma art lens, the Sigma 18-35mm art lens on the A7iii. Is it better or isn't it? So there we go. If it isn't any good, nobody will even know, because this video will never go up. But there we go. But I think it's absolutely spot on. Thanks for watching my videos. I do hope you get enjoyment out of them. I do hope you find them useful. If you do, please subscribe and hit the like button. It makes it well worthwhile doing these videos, and I really appreciate that. So thanks very much for watching this one. Hope you found it useful, and look forward to doing the next one and meeting you on the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.